Lawyers and law students, at least anecdotally, often seem to be driven type A personalities who might in some ways be at higher risk for addictive behaviors. Perhaps the way we fit the lawyer type has something to do with propensity for mental health issues and addiction. Or maybe it's sometimes the way we don't fit in that matters. I felt more stressed through the years from the way I wasn't a typical lawyer than the way I was. While I never felt particularly anxious from the desire to excel either in law school or as a lawyer, I was stressed because I was miserable for a myriad of other reasons. I'd chosen an occupation for all the wrong reasons that had no relation to who I was as a person. I believe part of the issue was that being a lawyer often required putting aside my personal feelings to meet client objectives. This was something I was never very good at. I'm a person who cries at movie trailers and at every Facebook mention of a dog that passes away. I'm the guy who's harbored the guilt of shooting a bird out of a tree with a pellet gun all of my life when I was a child. As an intern with the district attorney's office, I almost lost it when I helped prosecute a young girl who was being tried for a minor drug violation. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. My decision-making process is often a direct construct of my emotional sense surrounding the issues. In short, I'm a feeler. As part of my exploration of my journey through the profession, I decided to take the well-known Myers-Briggs personality test, which is based on the writings of Carl Jung in the early 20th century. It's not a perfect tool by any means, but can provide some insight into how we process information, complete tasks, and interact with others. Had I taken it at the start of my career, it may not have persuaded me to go in a different direction, but it could have helped me anticipate some of the ways my personality fits or doesn't easily fit a law career. According to the test, I'm considered an ISFJ personality: introversion, sensing, feeling, judging. How does that compare to other lawyers? Luckily, I'm not the first person to ask that question. In 1993, a study done by attorney and management consultant Larry Richard, in which 3,014 lawyers were surveyed on the Myers-Briggs personality type, found that my personality, ISFJ, was relatively rare in the legal profession, accounting for only 4.25% of those responding to the survey, compared to roughly 14% of the general population. Comparing my results to lawyers as a group is interesting. As a feeler already with underlying mental health issues, choosing the law was probably one of the worst decisions I could have made to fit my personality. Mental health issues combined with an aversion to conflict and criticism for me certainly seemed a volatile combination that often led to dissatisfaction, depression, and triggering behaviors. While I have no doubt there are feelers doing incredibly well in the law, excelling, and who are happy with their career choices, with that personality type and all the baggage I was already dragging around, the odds were not good that without being in recovery I would succeed. And what happened when I went into recovery? I veered to a profession of feelers, mental health advocacy. Now I'm happy. To my fellow feelers, the law is full of opportunities to catalyze on empathy and emotion. Not everyone is meant to be a hard ass. Pivot, juke, set your new path, get healthy doing it. Be happy doing it. Exploring the ways you are a unique individual can certainly help with recovery, your happiness, and career.